About the valency through this table, we have HCl. H is all the compounds are having here H. Now see the other compound. How many atom of that particular element is there? When I write HCl, it means H1 and that the number formed with the whatever unknown, but the other part is denoted by X. Then we have that also one. Will look like, right? So here we have, see the number of bonds formed by X with H. So this O is forming one bond and two bond. So the valency is 2. Is this part clear? Yes. So now we'll go towards the third. We have H here. When it is H2S comes here, how many valency will come? You will have S and then H and H, right? So it will be having in a similar manner. So it will be 2 and 2. Correct? It is like H2 only, na? The next is NH3. So we have H here and N is the X part, that is the other element. We know the valency of hydrogen is 1. So now with N, how many hydrogens are there? 3 hydrogens. H, H, H. How many bonds are made? 3 bonds are made. So number bonds of the 3, so the valency is 3. Similarly, now we'll go H, then Br. Hydrogen valency is 1. Br. Only Br is only one bond, so valency will be 1. When it is Hi with the hydrogen 1, so the valency also 1. HBr, HCl, Hi all will be having 1 1. Now NaH. In NaH, H से साथ में Na also 1. Right? Sodium also has the valency 1. Now it is got CH4. We have H and X is C. Valency of hydrogen is 1. So which carbon? See, it will the diagram will look like this. I'll just draw C and then 4 here. The bonds and each time H will be there. So 4 bonds will be there. So the valency of carbon is 4. Okay. So the valency of the constituent element can be found in this way by seeing the number of bond forms. But there also children we must know the formula. So that if we know a trick how to find the formula, it will become easy for us, isn't it? So let us learn that also. First step children, you are going to do it. You are going to write the symbols of the constituent elements. Okay, suppose you want to find out about the oxide of carbon with oxygen. Okay, so we have written carbon and oxygen. These are the two elements. Now, second step, you are going to write down the valency of a particular element. So you should know the valency. Then only you are able to find out the formula. Just now for the table, you must have seen that carbon ka last में था. The valency of carbon is 4. So I have written 4. And of oxygen, see in the second serial number 2 में oxygen, we got the valency as 2. Correct? So second is to separate to write down the valency below the respective element. After writing this, children, now third step, cross multiply and write down the molecular formula first. So what you are going to do? You are going to write down this way. C, उसके साथ में cross multiply करो ये सामने. You have to here C2O4. So the formula presently of the compound which I got there, the carbon and oxygen combined chemically C2 or 4. This is the third step. Still we have to do one more step children. Fourth step, you have written the formula C2O4. right? This is the formula which we obtain by the cross multiplication. After this, children, the final step, the fifth step is to write down, means whatever numbers you have written, a number of constant element should be written in a smallest possible whole number. So it's like you do the cancellation. It is like 2 is to 4 na. When carbon is there, 2, you have oxygen 4. So when carbon will be 1, it will be, oxygen will be 2. Correct? It's like you do it in a cancellation form. Okay, 2 ones are, suppose 2 upon 4 is there. How will do? 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So what is the ratio? 1 is to 2. So after this, children, the main step is, if possible, see, this is all the time, this step 5 will not come up. In some cases only this will come, where you are going to write down the formula, the final molecular formula should be in the smallest possible whole numbers way. So when you reduce it, you will get SCO2. Let us take one more example, children, and practice. So let us take one more example. Come on. We have the valency. Children, this is valency, huh? Valency of carbon is 4 and of hydrogen 1. What is the first step? Write down. See, I have written the first step. Carbon and hydrogen. What is the second step? Write the valency below it. So C के नीचे 4 and below hydrogen I will write down 1. Hydrogen valency is 1. After writing this, third step, cross multiply. So I am going to get C and then write the formula C1H4. Right? Children, normally when it is 1, we don't write 1. So you can just write down as CH4. Okay? So now we cannot divide it further in a reduced form. We cannot do it. So the molecular formula, this is molecular formula now. The heading written printed is wrong. Molecular formula will become CH4. Is this clear, children? So children, here nitrogen valency is 3, hydrogen valency is 1. After writing the valency below the symbol of the element, cross multiply and try to write down in a reduced form. So we got the answer as NH3. That's the formula of ammonia. Now let us go towards the next one. You have Fe and S. Valency of Fe is 2, valency of S is 2. Cross multiply, you will have Fe2S2. दोनों भी दो दो है. We can write in a reduced form 1 to 1. So it likes Fe1S1. Fe1S1, but we don't write 1. So we will have just FeS. And carbon dioxide we are already seen now. Carbon dioxide CO2. Right? C ka 4, O ka 2. So you will have C2O4 and take in a reduced form. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So CO2. Okay. So that's all about this, children. Let us go towards the question answers part. How far we reached?